With less than 2 weeks to go before the election of 2016, there is a wild card for Donald Trump. That's right, a wild card for Donald Trump. Because every 4 years, 50% of the people don't vote. That's right, of the eligible voters, they don't vote. We're talking about 65 million people. What if Trump had 10% of that number? Let's say first-time November voters. It'd be 6.5 million votes. Mitt Romney lost by 5 million votes in 2012. But Mitch, they're not registered. Well, we don't know. You had a record number of first-time primary voters in the Republican primaries and caucuses. But there should be records. There aren't always records. States aren't the same in having records of new registration. Plus 10% of the states, including Wisconsin, has same-day registration. Now, in the New York primary, a lot of people wanted to vote for Bernie. Kids, people who hadn't voted in a long time, showed up, wanted to vote for Bernie, and couldn't do it because they weren't registered, which in New York State is months in advance. In fact, even 2 of Trump's kids couldn't vote for their father because of that. But it's hard to track first-time November voters. Again, although those first-time primary voters in the GOP had voted in November elections in the past, but we don't know how many new registrants are going to be voting in November for the first time. And there could be voters who go to the bar, who go to Trump rallies, who play darts on Tuesday night, who didn't vote for Dole, didn't vote for McCain, didn't vote for Romney, but they might vote for Trump. You might have some people who show up on Tuesday who want to vote for Trump who aren't registered. That could happen. But it's a wild card. Remember, 65 million people who can vote don't vote. So is Michael Moore right? Are Wisconsin and Michigan, Ohio, are they the Brexit states? Time will tell how much time left. But it may not happen, but it is the Trump wild card. And those are my 2 cents. My 2 minutes are brought to you by Edge Construction and Capital Consultants. Bill McCoshen, who knows about campaigns, managed Tommy's campaign in 1994. Now a lobbyist, knows how to get things done downtown. We can talk about this and more on the radio on Monday at 8 on 92.1 FM The Mic, The Mitch Henck Show. Talk to you then.